Hi, welcome to I Heart Blind Bags. So I apologize that I didn't do like a full unboxing of these. These are season 3 Stranger Things mystery minis. I actually got 10 of the 15 to collect. So I didn't get Will the Wise, but I did order a Funko Pop of him. I don't know if he comes with this staff though, with the Funko Pop. Larger one, because I know Max with the ice cream cone, who is like super rare. I think the odds of getting her is like 1 in probably every 6 full boxes, because it's a 1 in 72. But you can get her, but she won't have the ice cream cone. So that's the thing I know that's different about if you want to collect her. You can get the larger one. She just won't have the ice cream cone. And then I really wanted Karen Wheeler as well in the swimsuit, because I find it really funny. But again, that's also a really rare one. So of course I didn't get those two, which would have been cool. Erica, I actually have her, I have a larger one. So I actually was really happy that I got Robin instead, because I already have pretty much what Erica looks like in these. So this was Robin that I got. And my husband actually just texted me that she is Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman's kid, the actress who plays her. I didn't know that. So she was a 1 in 36. So my box had just one of those because there's only 2. There's Erica or her. So my guess is if you buy a full box, I believe you're gonna get all of the 1 in 12s because I did. So like you'll get Steve, you'll get Billy Flayed, you'll get the exclusive 11. Let's see who else. You'll get Mike and Dustin. Like I think those are all for sure. I think there's 5 of them that are 1 in 12. And then I think typically you're gonna get 2 of these like I did, because they're 1 in 6, so it kind of makes sense that you would get 2 and 2 in a full box, because those were the only 2 duplicates that I got, was 11 and Hopper, for the 1 in 6 chance. And then I'm actually really happy I got all the exclusives, because I have a feeling that another box you probably wouldn't get the Nancy exclusive or Lucas. I have a feeling you would get Will the Wise and Joyce instead. Just like I have a feeling the other like box of these would typically have Erica, not Robin. So those are my guesses on those. If you were to like, if you open a full box and you don't get the exact same ones that I did, I would think you would get these 2 and her. And then these 2, of course, I mean, good luck, because I think they're gonna be hard to find. I hope they make a larger Karen with that swimsuit on. I haven't found one yet, but I think that would be really cool, because I really would like to have that one. I do have one Karen. She came with Billy. This was, I think, a Barnes & Noble exclusive, and I think it was about $25 to get the pair, but I couldn't resist, because I just find their interactions funny. And I did really like, this was actually this actor's idea to take a bite of that cookie. If you've watched the, like, I think it's Beyond Stranger Things, where they do like interviews with the cast. I think that's how I found out that it was his idea to take a bite of that cookie, which was really funny to me. So then I really wanted this one too. Him as a lifeguard, but he's infected. I really liked that one. And then I really wanted Steve. Robin was probably the one I wanted most though, because I always want to get the new characters, and I don't know of Robin being in a regular size yet, so I was really happy to get her. But I like this one of Steve too, because I couldn't afford, Baskin Robbins has the one of him with the banana split, I think he's holding, but it's like $24.99, and so I'm glad this was only $5.99. So to me, I'm happy with just him with the ice cream cone is good with me. And then I have Steve. This was not my favorite Steve. My favorite Steve is the one that was at the San Diego Comic-Con where he's like all bloody and I think he's holding the bat. But this was like the cheapest Steve that I could get. And at least he has the bat with the nails. And I kind of do like the risky business sunglasses that he's wearing. So overall, I'm pretty happy that I have this Steve. My favorite one though is the one where he's got like the bloody face. And I think he's like holding the bat, like ready to fight. And then I have this Nancy. This is a pretty common one that was like season 1. And then I also got her, this isn't exactly how her dress looks in the show, but I think it's supposed to be the purple dress that she's wearing in the show. I don't recall if it had blue trim or if she wore blue shoes. But still, I thought it was pretty cool that I got all 3 exclusives. I totally didn't expect to have that good of luck to get all 3 Target exclusives, I think. Hot Topic also has 3 exclusives. I can't recall who exactly they are. I think it might be Karen Wheeler in a more metallic swimsuit. It looked like she almost looks exactly the same. It just looked like the paint on the swimsuit was more metallic looking, was the only difference I could really find. And then I think there is a different, no, I'm trying to think. Because I see that 11 is exclusive. I think there's a couple other 11s in the Hot Topic. I think she might be in the more jumpsuit outfit that she wears in the show, and I think she's holding an ice cream cone. And then I think there's another one of her as well in the like non-exclusive box. I only know of Target and Hot Topic to have exclusives. So Jonathan actually I think got left out of these. So I have him from season 1. I don't think he was included in the mystery minis this time for season 3. And then I didn't get Joyce, the 1 in 24. But at least I've got her with the Christmas lights from season 1. And then I have Hopper with his coffee and donut. This is a season 1. And then I also got, of course, 2 of these for Hopper from season 3 with that shirt on. And then I think I've got like 3 11s now. 11 is actually, I know Up and Play, I think she told me they collect all the 11s, which I totally get because she's probably the most tempting to like get all of the figures of because she's really cool. So I have the exclusive Target one. And then I think Hot Topic has an exclusive for her as well. I can't remember exactly what it is because there's also, I think, a different 11 in the like non-exclusives one that I'm guessing maybe they're going to be at Walmart since Walmart doesn't seem to get any exclusives. And then I have this one. This one I think also you can get her with the blonde wig, and I think it looks exactly the same as this, just the blonde wig. So this was season 1. This was the one I wanted the most. Of course, now there's a bunch of other ones I really like because I like her at the snowball dance and with the like underwater helmet on. Trying to think what other ones. Oh, the elevated one where she's closing the gate in season 2. So there's a lot of 11s that I don't have yet that I would definitely collect. And then I like that I got, this one was the one that was duplicated as well, because it was a 1 in 6, but I really like this one. And then I have Mike, and I actually have Mike from the mystery minis from season 1 as well. So it's interesting that they made them so much larger. And then he had freckles for this one, but they didn't give him any here. And I like that he has the walkie-talkie. This one he doesn't like hold anything. So I would say I like this one more than the other one. And then I only have one of Will. I think when these were out, I think I really wanted the upside down Will. I kind of wanted the upside down Barb too. I think those were exclusives though, or a little harder to find. So I just have this Will. I ordered Will the Wise. I think I already said that, Funko Pop from Amazon. I think that's supposed to come today. And I'll be curious, I'll have to see. My guess is I don't think he's holding the staff. Just like I don't think the one you can get of her in the larger size, she won't be holding the ice cream cone. And then I have one Demogorgon with the, I guess, head or mouth open. I don't know exactly. To me, that seems like a mouth, but it's his head. So I have him. Those were in the season 1. He was really easy to get because he was just ended up being, I think, the heaviest one. So I didn't have trouble finding him. And then Dustin, oh, let me see, I've got the other Dustin. I'm actually glad I have both of these because I like his baseball hats. So I'm glad I have like the hat that he wore probably in season 1 and 2, and then the hat that he wore in season 3. I do like the roast beef shirt though with the vest that he's wearing more. I don't really recognize this shirt for when he was wearing that. Okay, moving along. So this is the only Max I have. I really like the Halloween Max as well. That was a Hot Topic exclusive where she was Mike Myers from Halloween. But of course this was like the one I wanted most because I really, I was not any good, but I liked to skateboard because my brother, he was actually pretty good at it. He would skateboard, and so there was always a skateboard in the garage that I would attempt to try, but I was really bad at skateboarding, but it was fun. So I like her, just like the hair adorable. Noah is my favorite that I have yet to collect, and then of course I like Skater Girl from LOL Surprise Hair Goals. So those are probably 3 of my favorite dolls. I've got 2 of the 3 so far. And then I have 2 of Lucas. So here he's just got his arms crossed. I like this one more. He's got his really cool bandana that he likes to wear. He even wears it in season 3. And he's got a walkie-talkie and binoculars. This one, I felt like he should have his slingshot. And he probably should still have the bandana on. Yeah, so I was a little bummed that they didn't make him a little more cool because I really like his character. So yeah, I felt like he should have had a slingshot or like maybe be holding like a firework would have been cool. So that's my only thing I didn't super like with the boys this round. Like Mike, Dustin, and Lucas's, they didn't, I think they were a little more fun in the season 1 mystery minis, but they were definitely way smaller. And then I think I already showed Erica, so she's really cute. And then she's got oh, this is probably why there's that upside down Applejack at Target. I bet that's why, because this is her backpack, and it's definitely seems like Applejack's on here, even though I don't see any apples painted, but the colors look like Applejack. So I wonder if that's why they picked to do that retro pony. And it's like it's in a case like upside down, which is really cool. I don't know if we'll collect that pony or not. I think it's $9.99 if you can find it. I've heard it's selling out really fast. So yeah, again, I got all but 5. Of course, didn't get the 2 super rares. And then I got Robin, not Erica, which was actually good for me. And then I didn't get these 2. Instead, I got Lucas and Nancy, which I really wanted him probably the most out of those 4. But this was cool to get too. And then I got all the 1 in 12s, which I wanted Steve and Billy probably the most. But Dustin was cool to get too since he's exclusive. I think Dustin, they've done him with like a lot of different shirts on, I think. I think always with the Camp Nowhere 85 hat. Okay, so I know this video is running long, but I wanted to show my collection that I got. And then I was going to show you guys this slime. So let me try to open this. This is the USS Butterscotch Scoops Away Ice Cream Parlor Buttery Smooth Slimy, and it says, so it kind of shows, I guess it's gonna be butterscotch scented, it says, and then mix in banana slices, I guess, come in this. This was $9.99, but I couldn't resist. I wanted to check it out. Oh, okay, so yeah, you do get some mixed in banana slices. That's cool. Oh, and they're kind of squishy. Not super, but a little bit. I can feel like they're a little bit kind of, maybe foam is what these are made out of. So you get, let's see, 3, 6, I think 7 banana slices. It's cool they even have like the little image like a banana slice would. And then let's see, you get, okay, and then this, wow, this really looks like butterscotch too. So I'm curious how this will be compared to, I have another one of their slimes, because this is, I think, by Orb, who did the Orb Slimy Cafe. So I'm curious how this compares. Oh, it's got a tear strip. See if I can get this open. I gotta get it out of the bag. Oh yeah, this does feel like the butter slime. So I know Adulting with Children is like big fans of the buttery slime that they make, which we have one of. We have like the tangerine orange. So it's super sticking to the bag, but I'm sure I can get it out. I got some of it out. Oh, it does smell good too. So this is the slime. Definitely, you know, not the prettiest color, but it's supposed to look like butterscotch, so I didn't expect it to be like super cool. Ooh, now the only thing I'm wondering, because this slime we bought some of, but we bought it with the squishy when they were on clearance for only like $1.78 each. But yeah, Adulting with Children, you guys would like this slime because it's like, it's just like that buttery, I think it's called something else though. It's like fluffy whip or something. Because again, we have the orange one. So this I would say smells better than Orb Slimy Cafe though. I think the orange one we got was maybe supposed to be tangerine, but it didn't really smell good. So okay, I'll be curious about these bananas though. They feel a little more like they're built of foam, but I'm curious if the slime's gonna stick badly to these, because this kind of slime is actually not super great for squishies. Like we put it on our squishy and it became like a mess. So here I go. I'm gonna put one in here and we shall see if it like super sticks badly to these or if it's better than the squish. Actually, it seems to be pretty all right. Yeah. Okay, so I think foam pieces might be a little safer than squishies in this slime. Because yeah, actually I think the texture this is made out of is better. So if you like to play with slime and squishies, buttery slime might actually be a little bit safer for these. Again, I didn't like super test it out, so I could be wrong, because we were having our squishy like actually did okay for a little bit, and then the slime like stuck pretty badly. I think I took pictures on Instagram to kind of try to warn people about that. So I put it in again and then I was able to take it out pretty clean. So yeah, that's all I wanted to be able to share today. So again, this was in a different section than I found these, but actually I saw these today in the same section. So you'll want to check, like for me, it's where like DVDs are, that they have them on like a back wall. They have like a Funko section. That's where I find like some Stranger Things. That's where the slime was. And someone, I think it was Ella J Plays, told me to look there. But there's also in the toy area, there's like an end cap now for Stranger Things. That's where I found this box, but I did see a box where the Funko things are. So there's actually kind of like two places to look. So yeah, pretty cool slime. I haven't tried the upside down slime, I think it is. It's like a blue slime, because I don't think that one's buttery like this. And this one I was more curious about with the like banana slice mix-ins and that it was scented. So anyway, Thanks for watching. Bye.